Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Ruckles with WTBGold, and today we're going to be talking about how to make a bunch of gold with the pre-patch. So I need you to hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husbands, because the Burning Legion is coming and invading 6 different cities every 2 hours across Azeroth. Pretty sure that's what he said. Alright, so we're going to be talking about how to make gold from the pre-patch, and there's 2 main things that are going on right now. I mean, there's a bunch of things that have been added and deleted in the Legion expansion that's coming out, but we're just talking about the invasion right now and how to profit from that. So, I spent some time out on the PTR exploring what's going on. Essentially, every 2 hours, there are 6 different cities that get invaded at the same time by the Burning Legion. 3 of the cities are in the Eastern Kingdoms, 3 of them are in Kalimdor, and each invasion has 4 phases. For the first phase, there are 4 waves of just kind of BS mobs that come in, and this is kind of the time where you're, oh yeah, there's an invasion going on, I need to head to XYZ city. And then phase 2, you've got those little BS mobs and some mini bosses, and they come out in a couple of different waves too. Phase 3 is a lot of fun. You actually go out away from the city and you kill the BS mobs and the mini bosses and some decently sized health pool bosses. You can run around and find these crystals, look on your minimap. Wherever there's an icon on your minimap, go there. Either kill a boss or kill a crystal, and also here, there's always a vehicle that you can get in and either shoot a minigun from a spider tank. That one's really good for just solo one-on-one. There's a glaive thrower, which is really good for AoE. And then there are, if you just like running around by yourself, there are little injured, wounded soldiers, and you can get pretty much a full party of these guys. So you can get your healer, your tank, your pocket hunter. Always wanted a pocket hunter. So after all this is said and done, you come back for phase 4, and it's a big, scary, ultra mega end boss. If you aren't a tank, and if you're just doing this solo in a zone where for whatever reason no one's there, don't worry, because there's always some big important lore figure there to tank for you. Murden Bronzebeard is in the house. He uses Avatar whenever he's mounting up, which is really cute. It lets you know that he's there, but just for any new warriors out there, maybe trying out warrior in Legion, that's not how you use that ability. Alright. So that's what's going on. Let's talk about rewards. Let's talk about making money. After you clear all 4 phases, you'll wind up with an average of 40 of a new currency called Nethershards, and you have a chance at getting an extra 10 in there, so you might get 50. You also get eye level 700 blues, which is really great. If you're just doing this and just grinding it out, I recommend doing it on your lowest geared tune, because it's a really fast way to catch up. But here's the money. These Nethershards get traded in for a pet, a felbat pet. And for anyone who's lived through the introduction of a new expansion, the first person to have a new pet or a new mount, it's a prized possession, even if only to them, but they're willing to pay for it. Like I said, you get 40 to 50 Nethershards city that you fully complete. The Nether pup, or the felbat pup, costs 150, and there's something interesting I found out while I was testing, which is I did the same city. I just camped the same spot for 6 hours in a row and did the same city 3 times in a row. I only got Nethershards and the eye level 700 gear. I only got rewards for the first time I went through everything and the 3rd time. So what I recommend you do is farm the heck out of this. Get as many of those pets as you can as fast as possible. Put them on the auction house for absurd amounts of gold. Do 1 round of, usually you'll be able to clear 3 cities. Let's say Dunmorrow, Westfall, and then you head over to Tanaris. Then swap over to an alt and do the 2nd round on the alt. Now this currency isn't tradable, but you can increase your per hour felbat pup. And the last thing, this isn't something to count on, but since we're going to be farming these, we're going to be getting a lot of the reward chests, and we're going to be getting a lot of the blues. The blues sometimes have a chance to spawn as a BoE weapon. And these BoE weapons are going to sell for quite a bit, at least right off the bat. So, the moral of the story here, everything is essentially a super low drop rate. Do as many of these as you can, as quickly as you can. In the first couple of days, do as many invasion cities as you can, and you'll be sitting pretty coming into Legion. Alright, that's it. I feel like I talked too long to essentially say farm the pet and you'll maybe get a BoE. But there's a lot of little minutia in farming these that can help you out. If y'all have any tips or specific farming routes or specific comps, I don't know, anything that helps speed this up, let us know in the comments below. Of course, forming your own raid group would help out too. General chat, just work. Everyone's trying to complete this as quickly as possible. So, help everyone out. All right. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.